into UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of men.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot switch or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you can argue this martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jeet.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Bazooka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Missed with that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's gonna take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh, straight right. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Massive head kick. That another head kick lands, got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take it clean and you cannot take it on one arm.
Just misses with the jab there. Nice 1-2 there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Kick to the body by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Massive head kick.
He went high on that one. That is, oh man, this dude is good. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Oh, one head kick after the next. An amazing shin on this guy, but you got to think at some point here, he's going to get knocked down, if not knocked out. 30 seconds to go now. And both guys really throwing with authority. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kicks. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That was a nice strike. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge block there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Good stick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Nice straight punch. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well placed with the kick.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Whiffs on the right hand. Slips to avoid the right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Beautiful strike.
Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Clean with the right hook. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Lands the right hand. Wow. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Straight punch landed with so much power.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
How good is that right hand? Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Unable to connect there. And he lands that side kick. Now connects with a right.
Ooh, big shot land.
Body kick now by Lee. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, uppercut to the head, but it's blocked there by Lee. Slips the punch nicely there. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just misses with a left hook there. Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh. Nice punch by Lee. Back to the jab now, no good. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Takedown defense holds up.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. Nice defense there, huge block. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Spinning back fist is there.
Straight punch lands. Nice body kick.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Back and forth we go. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Relax, you're fine. It's just a little blood. We've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to go out.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and he counters effectively with a jab upstairs there, DC. I know you don't often have the reach advantage, but nice to see him making good use of it in this matchup. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Timely defense there, huge block for him.
Big punch lands. Ooh. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Head kick.
Oh, huge block.
Big leg kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Lee's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just over 2 minutes to go. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh! Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
There, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense,
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Shoes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Another massive body kick lands. Nice punch land.
Oh, a huge block there. Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Effective punch there by Lee. He's looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Huge block there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
I love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round was confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Nice.
Got clipped with the right hand. Outstanding kick there by Lee.
Big body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Real quick leg kick. Oh, nice.
All right, single collar tie now. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art.
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to button mashing, actually playing the game.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Misses with the right hand. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Oh! Big diving punch lands.
He got him bad!
Lee's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. He lands flush with that right hand. Try to establish that jab. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Lee's kick is blocked.
Big kick lands.
Counter punch is good by Lee.
Good work.
Under 1 minute remains in round 1. Wow! He's out! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge... That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after.